again.
Yeah. Yes, wonderful to see you. We were talking about the day, special day for you today.
It
And,
certainly is.
I don't know. I think I remember. I think I told you the last time I was interviewed about what happened when my sister left for meat suit. I saw her soul leave her body and fly into me. My aunt at the foot of the bed, her hospice bed, and my mom to the left. She was holding her hand, and she shot up the ceiling, and I felt her like vibrating before leaving some energy with me, and the synchronicities just flew open from there. Yeah. And the last time I was on, I told you I showed how I cracked the code of that Voynich manuscript thing.
Yes.
Tied it to Nikola Tesla, and that's what brought me to the Q movement, because there's there's patents on the top of the page and the one on the bottom. So I'll do a quick refresher on that. And then the new findings I have, okay, so I found another person who found a separate third, World War II, when he became like a hero of something on that boat.
Go on.
What kind of boat was he on? It's a PT-109, right?
Okay.
It was a PT-109, so 109 quotes.
Yeah.
It ends after that. You put 110, 150, 150, it comes up there. There's no more quotes, right? We go to the Q Intel board, and if you type in Nikola Tesla's name in the search, it'll pull up 0 results for Nikola Tesla.
Wow.
So he's not even mentioned among the 4,000 Q intelligence crimes, right?
Right.
You type just Tesla, and only like 3 pop up, or 2, and they're both referring to Musk or the car.
Yeah.
Now, when you compare the number to number, boat number to the Intel number, and you compare the two, one to the other, about 33% of them line up, at least, if not more. Line up meaning you read one and then you see how it ties into the quote. He went so deep into this that he actually destroyed. Okay, so they destroyed his tower, Tesla Tower, July 4th, in Wardendale, New York, or Wardenclyffe, New York.
Yeah.
July 4th, 1917, 19Q.
Yeah.
Okay, they blew it up, and after they blew it up, I actually found some new fire quotes that he wrote, which is amazing. And the one is just like an extension off another one I read the last time I was here. So they blew up his tower. This is the mind-blowing thing that happened then. So after they blew up his tower, I'm gonna have to get the screen share. So I think I can do that here. Sound. So after they blew up his tower, he that's doing it on Independence Day, like that's our Freedom Day, like. And what they did is they waited till they had them erected all across the United States, and they were water towers. Yeah. Back then, they were actually probably even called Tesla towers. Yeah. Even to the people, probably they were. But then they changed that, and they made them the water towers. Yeah. So that's how they disguised the free energy that they've been providing us this whole time. They've been giving us, running our houses and everything on free energy. We plug it in thinking we get our energy this way or that way. When they just blew up his tower to destroy independence, so pretty much destroyed freedom is what they did, because he wanted to free us with the free energy. Yeah. So what's the one most coveted day that they have, the cabal, that they have, the evil, their most coveted holiday is what day?
Go on.
The Day of the Dead, October 31st.
Okay.
October 31st is their most coveted, celebrated holiday. So what would you say if I told you that Nikola Tesla destroyed their Day of the Dead and changed it to the Day of the Light and Living? Yeah. And I could tie that in and show you how. Yeah. But so let me I'm gonna do that, and then after that I'm gonna play a song. Yeah. And then I'm gonna talk about this thing. It's called the Foxhole. It's an app. Yeah. It was made by Patriots for Patriots. It's a streaming platform. Yeah. So it's streaming, and there's all kind Methods. This guy named Methods is one of the people that were in part of the creation of this, and another guy named Matt. And you have to go to a place called pill.net. Okay. So there, and I'll show it here in a second. But I'm going to go over this number 17, because this is going to tie in. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Intel drop number 17, versus Nikola Tesla, quote number 17 on Tesla Universe, the site that bears his name. It's their number, not mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to start there, and then we're going to tie it into how he destroyed with this one. And 17 is huge because that's Q. So this is number 17. Okay, so this is Nikola Tesla quote number 17. So I'm going to show you on the screen. Can you see what I'm sharing here?
Yes, I can now.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to 17 here. So I'm going to their website. It's separate from the board. And so this is Nikola Tesla quote 17. We're going to go to Q Intel drop number 17.
Yeah.
Wrong one. Hold on a second. All right, number 17. Now watch this. Okay, so I'm going to read the whole thing, even though the last line is the only one that's most relevant. So it says, why does Obama travel in advance of POTUS to foreign locations? Why is this relevant? Focus on the power of POTUS as it relates to the Marines. They all tap into. Since they misjudge the influence of the mainstream media, they are aggressively looking to censor throughout major platforms in exchange for CIA slush funds and worldwide access for expansion of said networks. Everything they do, this is the part that matters. And I'm going to have you read the quote number 17. Okay, so you can read it and then it'll make more sense that way too. And then you're also staying involved here with this whole thing. So it's everything they do has been forecasted and prepared for. Now Nikola Tesla quote number 17 is going to tell you how a mastermind works, how he plans and prepares for everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Here it is. Read it.
My method is different. I do not rush into actual work. When I get a new idea, I start at once building it out in my imagination and making improvements and operate the device in my mind. And when I see no fault anywhere, I put into concrete form the final product in my brain.
Now, doesn't that prepares for things?
Exactly right. It's incredible.
Okay, this gets more one way. So we're going to go back to quote to the Intel drop number 17. Let's look at the date this was dropped here. What does it say? October 31st.
31st, 2017.
Okay, now watch this. So now there's an article on Nikola Tesla on TeslaUniverse.com. There's an article, and this article, we're going to look at a few things here. This is how he destroyed the Day of the Dead, okay? Look at the date of this October 31st, 2017. So it's 120 years later, right? Okay. Now look at the name of this article. Tesla's new invention to preserve the beauty of youth through life.
Yeah.
Not just that, look at what page number it's on in this magazine or whatever it was. Page 33.
Yeah.
It's on page 33. You can't make this stuff up.
Incredible.
And he's destroying the Day of the Dead right here. And that's not it. Okay, so after they blew up his tower, he wrote this quote. I'm going to read this one real quick. He wrote this quote after that, and this quote it's astonishing. This quote, I love this quote too. I found it after I did the last interview with you, and it's not on the Tesla Universe. Part of it is, but the first part, I found more context to it. So listen to what he said. This is after they blew up the tower. I am unwilling to accord to some small-minded and jealous individuals. My project was retarded by the laws of nature. The world was not prepared for it. It was too far ahead of time. But the same laws will prevail in the end and make it a triumphal success.
Yeah, exactly right.
Okay, so I'm going to go over this Foxhole thing real quick because it's important. If you have a lot of people that you give interviews to that have their own platforms that they could benefit from coming here.
Yeah.
Woke Societies, Patriot News. Clay Clark has been over here interviewed several times with people. I actually went to one of his events over in Tampa back in June and had the VIP pass. Yeah. And I almost went to the one in Texas, but I didn't end up making it. but eventually I'll hopefully get a press pass and end up going in the back part, to do interviews and stuff. But I have my own, my own channel here now too.
Yeah.
I don't get paid anything for talking about this, or if anybody joins or nothing. You can, but so you download the app and you come here, and then to showcase some of the talent here. Like I said, it's a streaming platform, so it's different than what you have on your you have your own thing, but it's something that you can spread it around, and the more people that come here, the more information will get spread. Okay, so now there's a person over here. His name is Severe Annan, and he's a rapper.
Yeah.
Music rap artist, red pill rap artist, and he actually he has his music was so good that even General Flynn sent him an email praising him for his music.
Wow.
A personal email, right? And then he ended up at some point, I don't know when that happened, but I don't know if it was like a couple years ago or recently, but he turned down a $5 million contract because they wanted to censor him and what he was rapping about. But I'm going to play one of the songs from him, and then I have another song that was made for me and kind of for me and my channel and what I share. And it was there, and both the person who made the video for these two songs I'm going to play, which they have to do with what's going on, and they're very relevant. But so Severe Annan can be found on Rumble. If you go to Rumble, you just type in Severe Annan. He's been interviewed on Denise Bowling, who's been on your show. Yeah. She's really good friends with him.
Okay.
So she about him. He's really cool guy. He has his own show over here. He streams a lot and has live where he plays his music and stuff. And then other people do stuff. There's a lot of it's just awesome app to go to. So it's a really good creation. Have something up. Matt is one of the main people that does the behind the scenes things with the app. Like he's the creator of part of the software, the program of that.
Okay.
One of the creators. I'm sure there's many more, but it's really awesome stuff going on. And Red Pill 78's over here. Like I said, a lot of people better. But yeah, so 412 Annan is a real good one. 5x5. There's just a lot of good people over here. And then so this song is amazing. It's called The Chosen One. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Our Fantasy World, if it pulls up, because I don't type the word world in. I had to put a symbol in because it was too long of a name. Okay. So I had to put the world symbol at the end of my name.
That's fine. I've got it in there.
All right. Perfect. So, but you didn't have to do that. I didn't even. Doesn't even really matter to me.
That's fine.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not in any of this for the money.